How to delete negative Google Business Profile Reviews tutorial. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we'll be taking a look at how you can delete negative reviews on your Google Business Profile. Now, I have showed you guys a couple of times how to build your Google Business Profile and how can you delete a review if there are negative reviews on your profile. Well, it is actually a little difficult to delete reviews. As a owner, you will not be able to directly delete any kind of reviews. However, there are a few methods that I will show you guys which can enable you to delete some reviews. Now, first off, if you go into Google Business Profile Manager, you can go on ahead and take a look at your Google Business profiles. And let's say you open up your profiles from over here. And these are just sample profiles that I created for you guys when I was showing you guys how to build your profiles. But I added my own fake review. So I gave a fake review or a low rated review. And you can see you also have a get reviews section. So what I recommend first off is to see whether or not the review is valid. So if you open up your Google Business Profile and you're like, okay, this person actually has some good criticism. Maybe they gave you a 2-star rating because of some issues that they faced, or they gave you a 2-star rating because there were some difficulties in their procedure, so on and so forth. If the review is valid, if they are making a point, if it's somewhat valid, then I don't recommend that you file a complaint. In that situation, I would simply recommend for you guys to move on and just, reply to that person, talk to them, answer their queries, answer their difficulties, talk to them and be like, the customer is always right. You have to make sure to keep that in mind whenever you are trying to answer these reviews in the review section. Now, if you have one bad review, it does not affect your overall Google business rating. I actually think that if you have like a couple of medium ratings or bad ratings, a 1-star review or a 2-star review, 1 or 2 bad reviews won't hurt your business, especially if you have, a bunch of 5-star ratings, because that makes your business seem more realistic. It makes your business seem more approachable, more realistic, because a business listing with 5-star ratings often seems fake. Like if I see a 5-star rated Google business, sometimes I just think, oh, this person buy reviews, are they buying reviews? So that is also a thing to keep in mind whenever, removing reviews or getting reviews removed. So if you take a look at these businesses over here, so let's say I'm just going to write a review. I'm just going to enter that. And I'm just posting like a fake bad review for my own business. And just like that, I've entered a bad review. So I'm just doing this to show you guys how you are going to claim a report. Now, once you have gotten a couple of bad reviews and you're like, okay, this review is not valid. So if it's just a hateful review, if they're just being mean, they're not, criticizing anything, they're just being mean or being, like, hey, this place sucks, or I don't like it, so on and so forth, without any proper reasoning, then you should get it removed. But make sure to keep in mind, you don't want to bother with trolls. You just want to get trolls removed. Don't reply to those people. Do this method instead of, replying to them. But make sure if someone is being, critical of you, if someone is being critical of the business, like, oh, I saw dirt over there, that's why I'm giving them a 1-star review, you can be like, hey, we keep our cleanliness. We focus a lot on hygiene, and maybe you were mistaken, and so on and so forth. Because a lot of the times, if you communicate with the person that left a bad review, often those people will change their reviews if you talk to them or reply to them. Now, if you want to still get a review removed, then simply head on over to support.google.com. And once you do that, you will be able to see from over here that you have this section. So how to remove reviews from your business profile on Google. So for that, you can read on the reviews policy, and it says the same thing as I was covering with you guys previously, that it needs to be a valid claim. So they need to be just unreasonably hateful or untrue reviews. Then you can get it removed. So you will simply click on request review removal. Once you do that, you're going to confirm the email. So the email that you're using to create your Google business listing, the one that you used over there, you're just going to enter that and click on confirm. Then you're going to enter which business that you want to get the removed from. So I want to get a review removed from my Jane/studio, and click on continue. And you can go on ahead and then select the review that you want. Currently, it's not detecting the reviews that I just left on my own business because I just left them. So it takes a couple of seconds for everything to get loaded on to, get onto the platform. But once it is, showing up over here, you will simply see to select what kind of review it is and which review it is and why you want to get it removed. So we're just going to enter that. So in this section after that, they will just ask you, what kind of review is this and why do you want to get it removed? And then they will report or audit your claim. So other than that, if there is something like if Google says, no, this is a valid review, we cannot remove it, then the only possibility is that the person that uploaded the review, if they delete it, then they delete it. Other than that, you can't really do much about it, about a bad review on your business. I know a lot of guys are worried, a lot of you guys are worried about, these bad ratings, but keep in mind that not a lot of people have the spare time to leave bad reviews unnecessarily. So make sure you are keeping that in mind whenever you are trying to get reviews removed. So in this way, you can really choose to remove reviews or report reviews in a way, and then Google will review what you have, marked as a invalid review, and then they will be like, okay, if it is actually, just hateful or just being rude, then they will remove it. If they don't find it as so, they won't. Now, I would say that in most situations, they are not going to remove your bad reviews. Oftentimes, they just, they really don't have a legitimate process, you could say, to vet these kinds of reviews. So they really just have to go with the flow, and it's very, very unlikely that you will be able to get a removal. But if it is super hateful, I definitely do recommend that you report it. And as a business owner, I do recommend you should report negative reviews that are unnecessary or that are just being spiteful or hateful, that have not actually, been to your business or that are not actually promoting your business. Now, if you are not able to get a review removed, then don't fear or don't lose hope. But I would recommend that you go back into your business listing and click on Get Reviews. Now, this can get you a link. You can get an email link, you can get a WhatsApp, a Facebook link, and you can just copy this link and send it to some of your, frequent customers or, your habitual customers, those people that often visit your business. Simply send it to them and be like, hey, we have been facing some issues and we really want to get a couple of good reviews on our business profile because we have been getting, unfair reviews and we want to get a couple of, if you could share your good experiences with our business on our profile, that would be amazing. And oftentimes your customers are going to comply. They would love to share their experiences with your business, and in this way, even if you get a bad review, the good reviews are simply going to shine a little brighter and show the better side of your business. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.